Ooh la.
Welcome
Hi.
to Last Row Tickets, pop culture takes from the weird seats. My name is Billy.
I'm Elizabeth.
And today we're going to talk about Michael Jackson's best songs.
Yes.
Last week, his Biop came out, and now we're going to stack his best songs. How you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm good, man. I've been also working on a movie, so I'm sort of fried, but I'm here and I love Michael Jackson, so.
Tell us about the movie. Name, what it's about, what's going on.
So we're making this crazy, like super dark comedy thriller. It's called Body in the Trunk. The premise is basically like that whole question of if your brother showed up with a body in the trunk of his car, would you help him? So that's like the basic premise, and it gets crazier and crazier as it goes. But we've been in post-production. We're just about done, but it's just so much work, but it's looking awesome.
Yeah. Sounds like something out of an Alfred Hitchcock film.
Sure, I'll take that.
The Michael, yeah, right? Yeah, the Michael movie, the Biop, kind of looks a little bit different. What'd you think about that? Have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it. I haven't gone to see a movie in the theaters, and I mean, definitely since before I had a kid. But we were
before
talking about
COVID
going.
too,
I think it looks good. I'm excited about it. I watched the trailer. It got me excited. Yeah.
Definitely. It's kind of got vibes reminiscent of the Queen Biop, right?
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's got like it seems like, I don't know if you ever watched the VHS unauthorized movie, late 90s, early 2000s. It's very dark, kind of centers on a lot of the early Daddy Jackson, domestic violence portion of his life. But I like how the movie that just came out looks like a rock and roll filled experience, made for IMAX.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I'm excited.
Totally. Yeah, it looks like it has plenty of family drama, but focuses more on him as an artist, on the music.
Yeah, and a performer, right?
Yeah.
So today we're gonna take his top 10 songs of all time, and we're gonna draft them. We have randomized them. None of us have memorized the order. None of us are cheating right now that much. So let's get started. So the top 10 songs, we're gonna list them. The top song gets 10 points, all the way down to the last song gets 1 point. We'll pick them, we'll talk about them, then we'll stack up the points at the end and figure out who knows Michael the best, right? So, Elizabeth, why don't you start us off and tell us, pick the first song, tell us why you like it, what you dig about it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to preface it by saying I feel like I tend to like the B-side, you know? So, I
Yeah,
mean, these are all like huge bangers, but I'm
definitely.
not shooting for points here. I just decided to go with my favorites. So, number one
Okay.
for me
Okay.
is Rock With Me.
Leave more for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Rock With Me. What do you
Rock.
like about that song?
I mean, I just love to sing. I love to sing the hook. It's so catchy. It's so upbeat. It's also kind of funky. You can't help but dance to it. I don't know. Can we hear it?
Let's hear that song.
Yeah. One of my favorites of his. I actually used to cover it, so I have personal connection to it. Um,
Play
yeah.
guitar, right?
Yeah, I had various, formations of bands. So playing it solo would be a whole nother thing. But I just love like, yeah, all of the backing vocals, like the harmonized
Yeah,
backing vocals. I just love that shit.
yeah.
So yeah.
You're right. I feel like that draws upon the old Motown,
Yeah,
here
absolutely.
where they come from, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
that's their initial recording company. And in other songs, they do harmonies like a backing. They go back and forth, call and response.
Hmm.
I love this song. It's disco, right? It sounds like the 70s, and I like, right?
I tend to like a lot of his earlier stuff that sort of brings in more of the like old school. I mean, I love his later stuff too, but yeah, I just love the instrumentation of this, and yeah, it's just such a banger.
Absolutely. Michael's career spans so many, not just decades, but eras of music, right? He
Yeah.
started in the 60s when people were storming Haight Ashbury. And, in this song, which came out in like 79,
Hmm.
the disco era, right?
Hmm.
But, he kind of has a
Kind of
way of,
late in the disco era. Yeah, I think.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of always puts his own dash on things, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
dig
I
it.
mean, yeah, he's just was able to stay relevant for so long. It's just incredible. But this is a great
Absolutely.
disco song.
This song was the fourth biggest single of 1980s of
Okay.
1980. And,
Nice.
it's just kind of another one he stacked with all his single number one hits, right? All right, I'm gonna go. My pick for my number one song is gonna be Billie Jean, and I swear I'm not just picking this because all Billies love each other, right? So let's hear Billie Jean, Lee. Play that track for. Right?
Yeah, but I'm too embarrassed.
It's
Yeah.
like a forerunner Justin Timberlake, isn't he? What guy sang like this before him? What guy danced like this before him?
Yeah,
Agree?
he definitely has his totally own style. I mean, absolutely. What do you love the most about this song?
That it's based on a stalker. Did you know that?
That makes sense. Yeah. I think I
Yeah, I mean,
intuitively knew that. I never looked it up, but yeah.
I feel like this, if the alternative name for this song could be a paternity test,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, it's such like a specific lyric that it's like you have to assume
Yeah.
it's about a real person, you know? Um,
About a real situation, probably one including hot water, correct? Um, what's even more wild about this song is that Jackson recorded the vocals in a but through a 6-foot cardboard tube,
really?
and to get a specific
Cool.
kind of sound.
Huh.
And he recorded all the vocals in one take.
I believe it. Yeah.
You believe it, but it's like
I mean,
Michael Jordan
yeah.
hitting the shot at the end, only one shot,
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the time when you're recording though, if you're ready, like the first take's the best take every time.
Yeah,
Because it's
for
more
sure.
like
It's like
alive, you know?
it's trust your gut. And after that you get self-conscious and you get in
Yeah.
your head
You
and you
start
start
thinking about
tweaking
it.
things. Your
Exactly.
first shot's the best.
Mhm.
Agree. Yeah. All right,
Mhm.
your turn. You got to pick your second pick, and let's
Okay,
see what it
I'm gonna
is. I'm
say
excited.
second pick, Smooth Criminal.
Let's hear
And
Smooth Criminal.
yeah, let's hear it. So mysterious. Yeah. Well, first of
What do you
all,
like
like,
about this?
I decided to pick this one based mostly on the music video, which is very entertaining and hilarious. And it's another one where he, like, has to act like a tough guy, which to me is so funny because he's clearly not. But, I just love watching him do it, you know? And I love the lyric,
Absolutely.
"Annie, are you" like, about Annie. I mean, I realize that it's like we're watching this woman and, maybe she's not okay or she's in a bad situation, but it just seems like it's again such a specific lyric. It's
Yeah.
kind of awkward, but I just
It's
love
always
it.
got
Yeah.
a
I
hook.
love the beat.
So do people online. I checked the YouTube video for this song, the official one. It has more than 1 billion views.
Yeah, I believe it.
Right?
Mhm.
Wouldn't that be nice? Right? I'll start with 1,000.
Yeah,
But
sure.
in
Great.
this, like the music video, you mentioned that, and it's about 9, 10 minutes, 11 minutes long,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's like a short film kind of, yeah. It's like
Yeah,
this,
and it's
like a 40s gangster vibe, right?
okay. So there's a story behind that,
Yeah.
and this was one of many songs that Quincy Jones produced. You know Quincy
Yeah.
Jones, right?
Mhm.
Father of who? Do you know?
I don't know any of this kind of stuff. Sorry. No,
Right.
I don't.
So good. Good. There's always you just need one of us, right? He's the father of Rashida Jones,
Oh,
famous
okay.
actress
Oh,
on
no, I
Parks
did
and
know
Rec
that.
and
I
The
knew that.
Office,
Yeah.
right? And so Quincy originally wanted to call this song Chicago Nights. And if you remember the end of the song, at the end of the video, um, Michael is shooting off a Tommy gun.
Oh,
Okay, do
yes.
you remember that part at the very end?
Mhm.
Right? And the Tommy gun was so familiar in Chicago during the gangster eras, the 20s, Capone, Dillinger running around getting shot up, that they called it the Chicago typewriter
Nice.
because those two things were so common to hear. But right, so
Gotta love
it's like,
Chicago.
yeah, yeah. This song too featured the like infamous moonwalk,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Classic.
know how he got that?
I don't know, but I know that my baby's always trying to do it, so it's definitely like
Yeah.
yeah, it's addictive.
It's actually there's a
Come
trick.
up with it.
Everyone tries to do it, but not even Michael can. There's a special shoe he invented
A shoe?
that has a yeah. It's he patented this specific shoe that's built at a 45-degree angle so he could do the anti-gravity
Oh,
walk, right? But everything else, like the fedora,
yeah.
the dance, it's all
Yeah.
inspired by his hero, the dancing hero, right? So that's I'll give you a hint. White Christmas. I think White Christmas. I think he's in White Christmas.
Is that
Here's
being
a better here's a better hint. His partner was Ginger Rogers.
Oh, yeah. Fred Astaire?
Fred Astaire. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Right.
isn't that cool? Like imagine where Michael started. Motown Records,
Mhm.
singing, tracks, rhythm, gospel, whatnot.
Yeah,
He's
but I'm
getting his
sure grew up watching Fred Astaire dancing and stuff. Mhm.
yeah, that's true. And it's cool to see. You don't see musicians these days. Maybe men, maybe it's just a male thing, but you don't see a lot of guys crossing over and trying to be such dance performers as they are just singers, musicians, right? Maybe Justin Timberlake, you know, is kind of in that bucket, right?
Yeah, who do we, the thing is that I haven't been paying attention to the pop stars in so long that I don't even know what they're doing right now. Like, who are the male pop
Yeah,
stars?
except for TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
do you
everybody's
even
dancing.
have pop stars anymore? Are they poppy?
Does anybody
Male,
care?
especially male ones?
I feel like it's kind of
Yeah,
over for the
yeah.
pop star a little bit, which is fine.
Okay, yeah, you could, yeah. Maybe they'll come back. I mean, I don't know if they're dinosaurs or just it's cyclical, but either way,
I think
I'm
it's
gonna go
just
on with my
so
second
just it's
pick.
just so, like, it's less concentrated, There's, like, so much
Yeah,
access to everything now, everybody's, like, interests are spread out. Obviously, they're still pop stars,
yeah.
but
Your taste changed, right? I mean, it
yeah.
was like hard rock in the 70s. It was some kind of weird version of it in the 80s, and then everything got progressive in the 90s.
Rock, yeah.
Grungy,
Mhm.
right? All right, so my
Oh, yeah.
second favorite pick, I'm gonna go Thriller. How can you
Nice.
not go Thriller?
Classic.
Let's hear Thriller right now. Let's play that one, I believe. I'm not gonna sing along. You do good enough, and I don't want to make people cry.
You should do the dance.
Oh man, no, I'll do the look-alike. He's my doppelganger. I think that's the best
Michael
thing that I can
Jackson?
say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no,
You look,
him
like,
in
pretty much
that,
exactly
in
like
that, like a zombie. You know, I can do the zombie. You
Sure.
know, the
Yeah.
dancing, the singing, the talented stuff. Not so much. I love the music. It's another like mini movie,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
It's just
Well, and it's
spent
kind of just
almost a
taken on its
million,
whole own life, Thriller, Like, people do
right?
these pop-up dances now still, It's, like, become this,
Yeah,
like, Halloween icon dance.
yeah. I think like when you look at the music video and you listen to the song, it reminds me of something out of the 60s, right? It creates this world with depth and light and shade. You know, the introduction brings you into the song. You start hearing different things from different places.
Mhm. Yeah, it
It's
has
kind
some
of,
elements of
you know,
like a rock opera, a little bit, because it moves around
yeah,
through different kind of,
definitely like that, maybe.
yeah.
Dark disco. Definitely dark disco. This song had a different name before it came
Oh,
out.
did
Do you know
it?
what that? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
Do you
don't.
know they were not going to call it Thrill originally? Okay,
What were they gonna call it?
Starlight.
Oh, not as good. Soft.
Not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like all the rewrites for the song. You know, like the last one was supposed to be called Chicago Nights.
Mhm.
I feel like they did right by the song by changing it. And at the end of Thriller, kind of like he's got a lot of weird icons, models, inspirations. Fred Astaire was one before.
Mhm.
At the end of the music video, there's a really famous actor who starts narrating over it. Do you know who that is?
We
She
just keep
is.
going?
Whatever.
Okay.
What do you like about this song, anyways?
Well, again, I love disco, so I love that about it. I love all the little guitar licks that repeat throughout. Um, I love the bass line, so funky. And the music
Yeah.
video is so like early Michael on his own, like yeah, just like very 70s. I love it. Can we hear it?
Yeah, let's see if we can hear it. Lee, play it, baby. Or not.
Maybe
even
not.
even when you listen to the song,
I could play it on my phone.
it's Justin Timberlake. You know what I mean? Play it on your phone. Let's hear it.
Play it on my phone. Okay, let's see.
It's like I listen to it and over it, I just hear Bringing Sexy Back, right?
Yeah, borrows a lot. That song borrows a lot.
This was his first solo Grammy. Let's play Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Oh, should I not play on my phone? Okay.
Let's hold off on that. See, this is Timberlake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You figure he was like listening to this stuff.
Michael Jackson for sure.
Yeah, definitely one of his inspirations. I think for my next song, I'm gonna say Bad by Michael Jackson. Let's hear that song. 1987, the year of my birth.
1987? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Is that
Me too.
87? Wow. What month?
March.
What is your sign?
Okay. Aries.
That's good.
That's me.
Aries. I love this song because I feel like this is him creating his own sound. Okay, so a lot of his music, it's got a lot of shades of 70s, 80s, right? Maybe some early 90s, but Bad is kind of something in between, something different. He was supposed to work with this song with Prince.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Prince was like, Prince literally told Michael, he was like, who's going to say your butt is mine to the other person, right? It's like, he's like, I'm sure as heck not going to say that to you. And you better not say that to me.
That's great.
Quincy Jones even hated it. So it's surprising that this song even got
made. Who wrote
made.
The lyrics?
I believe it was someone besides Michael, but
yeah,
let me check that out.
Mostly didn't write it.
Check that out. He did write everything, even for Thriller.
Yeah, I think he mostly
won. I think had 7 number 1 hits, which is insane, right? Yeah, he did, but he wrote a lot of his stuff, but a lot of it was written by someone else. And Michael Jackson did write most of this song.
He wrote most of this song?
What's insane about him? Yeah. And you forget how young he was. 79, he's like in his early mid 20s.
Yeah.
87, we said we're both born that year. He's only like 30.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Right? He's like 28 or 30.
Yeah.
He's sort of like Mozart. He's like the pop Mozart. He's prodigy.
Started young.
Blowing things out of the water at such an early age. Pick the next song. It's your turn. I want to know what you want to pick.
Okay. I want to go with Way You Make Me Feel.
That's a great song.
Yes. And
that is a great song. Why do you like that song?
Well, I love.
There we go.
Yeah. It's funky. I love the funkiness. I love the music video where he's like, basically him and this like group of men are chasing this woman around through dark alleys. Very creepy. But it's so fun.
So he's like playing the opposite side as he did in the first song you picked. Beat It, right?
I picked Rock with
Billie Jean.
You picked Billie Jean.
No. Oh. The movie? Okay. So definitely Billie Jean, right? Yeah, I mean, this song is great. It's a classic. I feel like it's him moving away from the 1970s.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. It's still kind of got a little bit of a 70s thing going on, but it's definitely like moving away from the disco. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like
Got
that
that bass rhythm, right?
yeah, I
It's
love the
got that
bass. I
bass
love that it's
rhythm.
upbeat. I love the vocal delivery. I mean, all of his classic like, "Ooh!" But,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got that. I think he's also, 20 years after he started the Jackson 5 out of Motown, this song has a lot of Motown homages, right? You have the call and response from in the backing band
Mhm.
or the backup
The backing
vocals.
vocals, yeah. Mhm.
It's got
Absolutely.
that like
Yeah, I'm a
it's got
sucker for
that
backing
new like
vocals.
right.
Mhm.
I'm a sucker for people that can sing, from a guy with a perpetual frog in his throat. It's the
There's been lots
execution
of
is
people who have
perfect and
made a
spot
career
on.
in singing with a frog in their throat, though, so it's no excuse.
Yeah, and Bob Dylan can't even play guitar. So,
Yeah.
talent is overrated compared to attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, but um all right, I'm gonna pick Beat It because no one has yet, and I love to
Yeah,
hear that
I
song.
know.
Somebody
Yeah, it feels very 80s,
released in
very, like, Top Gun-ish.
yeah. It's again like we talked about how his career straddled like hipster. Look at him when he's a child singing in Jackson 5 on television. Look, it's like Ed Sullivan, like it reminds you of the Beatles, with a dash of hipster.
Mhm.
And now he's doing things well beyond that. But it's still got that 70s lead guitar vibe,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
that kind of distorted, like, down, 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 down. I mean, it's definitely got more, like, rock elements, which is cool.
The engine of the song is the lead guitar, right? Do you know who played guitar on this song? Such a cool
No,
story.
I sure don't.
It's actually a woman, Jennifer Batten.
Cool.
Right? Yeah, 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 yeah. And they performed it live. The soloist, the solo guitarist in this song is one of the most famous guitarists of all time. And I don't think someone that most people would suspect is a Michael Jackson collaborator, right? So earlier we were talking about how Prince like shot down Michael Jackson. And like if we could ever imagine those two working together on one song, that'd probably eclipse 2 billion views. But the solo guitarist for this song was Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, well, yeah.
Isn't that
I mean,
cool?
can't get much better than that.
It's like Eruption meets
Cool, I did not know that.
like
He's
KC
not, like,
again.
in the
Yeah.
video or anything, is he?
No, no, no. But it's him
Cool.
playing in between. I feel
Yeah.
like it's Michael again being avant-garde, cutting edge, leading,
Mhm.
leading the way. He goes from doing stuff that could be featured on, Saturday Night Fever, right, opposite John Travolta, to bringing someone on from that 3, 4, 5, 10 years later, who's the hottest thing in the '80s, playing Eruption, right,
Mhm.
doing covers of stuff from the '60s in ways that are refreshed. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of people were kind of trying to do a rock thing in the '80s, like, trying to, keep up with the changing
yeah,
times. A lot of, hip hop was kind of trying to, like, bring in rap or rock elements and stuff. I mean, hip hop was, like, pretty new still at that point, but
yeah,
yeah,
definitely. I
totally.
think
Yeah.
it's a lot of, you forget that nobody really creates music on their own in a vacuum. Everyone, brings their role models and inspiration and influences into their own songwriting. And a lot of the guitarists, especially Eddie Van Halen, they definitely kind of sound like stuff before them. Jimmy
Yeah. I mean, you
Page,
can't not. Like, you know,
etc.
you wanna everybody wants to, like, create their own unique sound, and that's the people who stand out, but everything that happened before them still influenced them. You can't get away from it, you know? It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the next song is gonna be beautiful as well. And I
Yeah,
think we only
so
have
my
2
last pick.
left.
Yes, 2 left.
This is your last pick?
This
Okay,
is
ma
my last
we
pick.
only got Man in the Mirror and
Yeah.
Black and White.
Yeah, and I'm
So
going with
let's
Black or White.
oh, shit.
Can we hear it?
Okay.
Please,
Can
please.
we hear it?
What year did this come out? This one was
91 actually. So
91,
it's
yeah, and it feels very 90s, which I'm a 90s kid, so I love that.
right.
Yeah, love the guitar. Love how, like, it's like such a skip along song, sort of, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. This
Also
is
just, like,
Bob Dylan.
such a sweet message, you know? Very
Yeah.
positive.
It it's like Bob Dylan meets a Mickey Mouse Club song.
Yeah,
Like
electrified Bob
social
Dylan.
commentary, but extremely
Sure, yeah.
positive and
Mhm,
wrapped in a sort of package for everyone. You know,
mhm.
it's not, versus Billie Jean talking about probably some rated R storylines. This is something that you can play for
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
At
family
their
friendly
own.
song, I would say. Yeah.
Have you seen the music video for this? It is quite
Man, you know, I think
quite
I
something.
must have at some point, but I didn't get a chance to watch the video this time. We can't really play
Feels
clips.
like a no, no, yeah, but it feels like a PBS documentary watching it.
Okay,
It's like
yeah,
all
that
these
sounds great.
people in it, and it's pretty good. So we only have one song left, so I get kind of shafted on I have no choice. But it's Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, I've
So
always really
you
struggled
know,
with this one, I gotta be honest.
yeah, I feel like there's a reason why we waited to pick it. Can we hear that song, Lee?
Yeah. Like, sort of teetering into preachy, and nobody really likes that in music. I feel like it's just, it's a fine line. You gotta
Yeah.
be careful. You can have a good message, but, like, don't fucking tell me what to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And it feels like a journal entry,
Sure.
mixed with
Yeah.
this with
Yes.
mixed with a like
Right.
a evangelical speech.
Mhm.
It's even like the setup of the song is gospel
Mhm.
choir, right?
Mhm.
It's like, when did we get asked to go to church? It's very personal, but all
Yeah,
right,
I
so I'm
mean,
gonna
it's very catchy song. It's a great song, but it's just
yeah,
meh.
it feels like to me it feels like a song where they sat down and wanted the goal was to make a hit, right?
Mhm.
Versus exploring a novel lick or a line
So you feel
of a
like
beat.
the goal was just more commercial from the outset?
It feels packaged. It doesn't feel like an authentic song
Yeah.
to me. Of all these tracks we've talked about, maybe Black or White is kind of up there too, but
Mhm.
um, it definitely feels the least organic,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
or one of the least organic.
Yeah, that's the thing about it's like lyrics like that, they just feel forced, you know?
Yeah, and that's kind of like maybe the song, the subject matter right? And you bring in gospel things that kind of reinforce, you know, churches reinforce personal reflection.
Mhm.
Okay, but when you do that, the audience song itself, because you feel like you're listening to someone process their own life,
So you feel
right?
like it's too personal?
Yeah, I mean, how many times say the word "I,"
Sure.
right?
But he
And
also
it's
says
like,
you. Take a look at change or whatever. I
yeah,
mean,
and
I
that
like the
brings it to
sentiment of the
preachy.
song.
You know, it's either personal or
Yeah,
preachy.
it
It's
gets a
like,
little too
you're talking,
yeah.
yeah, one. I think
Yeah,
that.
that's
All right,
all I
tell
care
me
about.
your. Yeah, it's the W's. It's all W's. Okay, so tell me your songs, and I'll tell you your score.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna rack them up.
I picked Rock With Me, Smooth Criminal. Oh, wait, you're
Hold
gonna
on,
tell me the
go
points for each
slower.
one?
You played Rock With
Okay.
You, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that
Duh.
highest chart-topping song of Michael Jackson's top 10 songs of all time. Rock With You is number 5.
So I get 5
So
points?
that's 6 points. You get 6 points.
6
All
points?
right.
Alright.
So you get 6, and that's it. Don't cheat. Don't write down 7. And then
Well,
your
I mean,
next
maybe
song,
not, hopefully.
was, let's look at it. I forget what it
The
was.
next song that I picked,
Black or White. You did Black or White too,
I
right? That
also
was
picked Black or White, yeah.
all right. So that was number 10. Sorry to tell you, but that was
Damn, really?
number 10. Yeah, it's a massive 90s hit known for its message of unity, but it's also it kind of feels like the B track to Live 8,
Hmm.
right? It's like this is a soundtrack to a PBS
Yeah,
charity
it's a little too,
telethon.
like, nice. I could see that.
Yeah, we're away from Beat It or Thriller.
Yeah, it doesn't have the
Or
sex appeal that the other songs have, kind of.
yeah. Doesn't have the cool licks,
I get
right?
it, yeah.
It's no pun intended. The way
Okay,
you
what
make me
else did I
feel.
pick? I picked Smooth
You
Criminal.
picked that one too? Smooth Criminal. Okay. Smooth Criminal is number 4. So you're going higher up on the list. And that gives you if my math is right, that gives you 7 points. So you're doing well.
That's
Your
7,
total's
okay.
14 right now.
So then I
You got 2
also
more.
picked, Way You Make Me Feel.
Okay, so that is number 9.
Damn, really? That's such a good song.
Yeah, that's number 9. It's number 9. It
Wow,
is. I think
so
that
that's 2
song.
points?
That's only 2 points. You know,
Yeah.
that song is probably number 2 for me. It's like inverted.
Mhm.
You know, it's kind of a mix of 70s, 80s, 90s.
Mhm.
It's got rhythm, it's got beat, but it's also positive, right? It's not the late 70s to like mid 80s crime riddled, depressing, like kind of like it's like a gritty, not grit. It's inspirational. Agreed? What do you
Way You
think?
Make Me Feel, I mean, it's definitely, I would say it's upbeat. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting back to romance, so that's
Yeah.
always encouraging. What was your last song?
Okay, my last song was Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Well, that's a great one. Yeah, that's definitely gets people out. That's number 6. So
That's 6? Yeah, I guess like I said,
yeah.
I was just went with my favorites, and I'm a B-side type of gal.
You got 21 points. I got 34.
Yeah,
So
but I got the
I
better
won this
song,
time.
so
Yeah.
who really won?
I'd say that. So let's go top 10, 1 through 10. Number 10, the least, the number 10 song on Michael Jackson's top 10 songs of all time is Black or White. Came out in 1991. The number 9 song on the list of top 10 of Michael Jackson's The Way You Make Me Feel from 87. Bad brings, Bad is good. Actually, I love that song, Bad. It's kind of like, it's kind of a paradox that Bad is good, but Bad is number 8 in 87. So, number 7 is Man in the Mirror, which is kind of odd because we both thought that was probably our least favorite song, correct?
Yeah, but people love it. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Also, though, like people around today, right? That's the only kind of people around. I think that's a song they kind of heard of his growing up, and everything else they kind of had to go back and find. Your first impression is like, it's like your first sip. It's influential.
Maybe because it came out later, so they.
Oh, it might have been what kids these days heard first.
You think so?
Like people born.
Man in the Mirror. I mean, obviously,
came out. Yeah. I don't know. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough was number 6.
Okay.
And Rock With You, which is also from the same album, definitely from the same year, the same era, the same style, was number 5. So, it's like you kind of have the disco stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? I mean, there's a lot of people who really fucking hate disco. And then there's people like me who see that it's just like nothing wrong with disco. It makes you want to dance. What's the problem? It's just a good time.
Don't you think that most anti-disco people that weren't burning the tracks in White Sox Park way back in the day, they kind of hated it at the time because they had allegiances to other types of music, but people around right now, they don't hate disco ex ante, and they kind of dig it as just dance music.
Yeah, it's dance music. I don't see why rock and disco can't coexist and just really not. I mean, they're just not even comparable. So what's the? I don't know what the problem
get people going. They both.
But I think people just also like to hate things, and so that it's like you get on a team and you decide to hate the other team. It's like a thing we do.
Yeah, I think not unlike the indie scene, correct? They kind of look down their nose, sort of, right? Everyone does that, from their own particular stance. So that brings the top 4, and all these things, in my opinion, are tracks. Most novel kind of stuff. Smooth Criminal at number 4, Thriller at number 3, Beat It at number 2, and that leaves Just Like Me.
Really?
Another Billy at number 1, Billie Jean.
I would have thought Thriller.
Yeah, exactly. It's the who doesn't play that song at Halloween time?
Yeah. Halloween's like one of the best holidays too, so. But Billie Jean it is.
It's got candy.
Great.
It's another Billy that wins. And I won 34-21. We'll see who wins next time.
Yeah.
Right. But in the meantime,
do it again. Yeah.
We'll do it again. We'll do another round. We'll do another track. We'll do a B-side to this A-side because it's been a lot of fun. It's been Last Row Tickets by Gadfly City. Go over and check us out at gadflycity.com. We're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and now your mind at Gadfly City. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye,
Fly
everybody.
back soon. Fly away now. Take care, folks.